Alrighty guys, here we got another little video coming up, a short one. The old panniers which I had on there. Look at the state they're in at the back. This one's got a mad hole at the bottom. Yeah, quite dirty too, but yeah, it's not much of a worry. The old panniers, the zip here, that's the zip where I keep the lock. Hip lock. That zip is gone. It's been on the way out for a while, so I've known I've had to get new ones. I had a when I bought those ones, I bought a second pair as well. That's the new pair now. I've just set them up. There's little things you got to put inside there to set them up. I'm also going to fix this little baby up here. You've got to spin it round a bit. Just get the Allen key out and do that now. And I'll actually show you what I've got in those bags as well. I've got to put what's in those bags into these bags and then whack them on the bike. I'll go through that now. Okay, so in that first bag, which is the one I keep on this side. Ooh, oh, it did get the lock out. I've got the got a lock. In this little bag here is just some spare phone cables. I got some gloves if ever I've got to. They're just disposable gloves if ever I've got to do some repairs on the bike while I'm out. Band-aids, and just some other small phone type things, cables and God knows what. You can see what those are. You never know if nature's going to call. It have actually used them, so rarely, maybe once or twice in 2 years I've had to pull them out and go and drop a load, obviously in a shopping centre toilet, not in a public place or anything. Yeah, just tissues as well. This is a poncho, not really a poncho, it's more like a jacket. I bought that one at Decathlon. It's a rain jacket, very light. In there you got some spare lights, some other cables and that for the lights and all that sort of thing, but I've got heaps of spare lights in there. And this is my toolkit, just in that one. You see there's a spare tube there. There's a tape measure just inside there. Things like cable ties, Allen keys down there. Heaps of things. Pretty much anything you would need to change a tyre. And of course the high vis vest. So yeah, that's in that first bag. And yeah, as I said before, the hip lock as well. This thing is unbelievable. Absolute beast. Get one. Hip lock. Okay, on to the next bag. And just a note on these little babies here, you just got to loosen that little nut in there, just using an Allen key. And I've got to take it right off because I've got to swivel it around the other way because of the way I lodged them on there. That's the old bag there, see? So you just got to take that off, and that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take that off and line that up properly so I can put those on. See how they touch. You're probably going to get right up close, but they've got a little piece in there that the Allen key sinks into. I'm just going to move that baby along. I think it's this way. Let me just check on the other bag. Let me just see where I've got that one lodged. Let me get those lights off too. So that is going to be, yep, perfect, that end. See, just get up that end. I'll whack that in there now, and that other end. It's always good to check and make sure they fit in properly. Seems like it should be right there. I might even move that down a little bit that way, just so it clips on a little bit better, a little bit more securely. But yeah, the bags, they are. Get the brand here. They're the Ibera Pak Rak. I haven't got the tag with me. I left the tag upstairs, but yeah, I'll move that. I'll sort that out now and show you once they're both on. I've got to show you what's in the other bag too. Okay, now the contents of the second bag. What have we got? Obviously got the lights that go on the back there. You've seen those. I've got a spare, what's called a cable lock, but it's not actually a cable. It's a it's steel on the on the inside of it there. You can probably just see through those. I see just through there. It's got steel there. cut proof apparently. So, and that's just for when the other lock, the hip lock, say if there's a pole that's too thick for the hip lock, I'll just whack that around. Obviously some wipes there. I need a, I've got another pack too, it's starting to run out. Some DoorDash branded hand sanitizer, a stapler for when venues don't staple their bags. That's their food bags, you know what I mean. Some places don't do it, and if I think the food might spill or something, I just whack a few staples in. Just a random little bag cover type thing. Just, you know, you never know, might need it one day. A pump. It's getting old, that pump, but yeah, it does the job. It's saved my ass on quite a few occasions. Phone case, like that's the wet weather phone case, and I've also got a spare what do you call it, the case that I carry my battery pack in, that thing, Top Peak brand one, spare one of those, because that's the original one. It's still going. If I get the camera under there, you can see it's still a little bit ripped under there. It's been like that since day one, because I've wanted to muck around and put cable in there. Anyway, back to it. Last few things, we've got utensils, both for my own use, if when I pick something up from the shop that I've got to use a knife and fork or a spoon to eat, and also that's the one I give to the customers in a nice clean pencil case. And yeah, I got a couple there in bags as well, and a few loose ones, and some napkins, or serviettes as we call them here in Australia, and one of those things. Yeah, I don't wear one of these face masks anymore, but I'll keep it in there because there are a few venues, hospitals, and whatever that we may need to wear them. And I mean, if they haven't got any on them, quickly chuck that on, no worries, Bob's your uncle. And what I've decided, I'm going to keep these two babies. They're the pieces that give the bags their shape on this end, just here. So I reckon I could probably, let me just measure it up. They may be a little bit too wide for this extendy part here on this bag, but what I can possibly do, they might be okay. Maybe get that into the base of the bag, and maybe at the top as well. I don't know, might staple them in or something. Yeah, this sort of hard plastic, they'd give that bag a bit more rigidity. That'd be really good. But yeah, I'll see how I go with that. It's not a definite thing, but you know, I just thought I'd keep those. And yeah, so just got to pack it all up, and I'll show you the new bags full once they're on the bike. Here they are now. They're going to look kind of weird because they're brand new and clean, and the bike's not too dirty. But yeah, so you got brand new panniers on an old sort of bike. So I wonder how weird that'll look. That's the light from the back there. Yeah. Anyway, I'll shut up and get this job done so I can get to work, eh? Alrighty, so there we are. That's everything there packed in, and as you can see, there's a little bit of space at the top there. That the bags sort of have a little extendy bit at the top. What I like to do, I like to leave that spare, and it's good that I've got something on after work today, because it means I can put a jacket in there. In the top, I can actually show you it fully packed out. Just bear with me one sec. I'll pack the other bag up as well, and I'll show you them when they're both fully packed. Alrighty, there we are. New panniers. Again, the brand is Ibera. They're pretty good, I like them. They've lasted me 2 years, the other set. I got them pretty much when I started doing the job, and yeah. Pretty sturdy considering what they're made of, and that they're nice sort of material, and that they're not your they're actually waterproof, but they're not that waterproofy sort of material you see a lot of them are. I'm going to buy another set, jump online tonight and buy another set. I think I bought them on 99bikes.com.au, or it might have been Bikes Online or Bike Exchange. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. I think they're the 15 litre ones, so if you're interested in buying a set, that's where you can buy them, and they're the 15 litre set. And yeah, on to work we go. That's all done, thank God. Alrighty, see you all later.